It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon from Breck Roads. This weekend was the busiest of summer and third busiest of the year on the I-70 mountain corridor. Nearly 141,000 cars traveled through Summit in 3 days, almost 12,000 more than the previous weekend. We just had the hottest day of summer here in Summit, 83 degrees yesterday at the National Weather Service station in Dillon. Record high for June 22nd, 85 degrees from a heat wave back in 1944. Temperatures that June topped out at 87 degrees. Meanwhile, up in Montana this weekend, 10 inches of snow fell at Glacier National Park. Here in Breckenridge, white pollen is drifting like summer snow. Tree pollens have been rated high to very high daily since Saturday. Today is forecast to be the worst before incoming humidity tamps it down. A Flight for Life helicopter landed on the I-70 overpass at Bakerville yesterday for a search and rescue mission at Torrey's Peak. A hiker was injured on Kelso Ridge. A 10-year-old girl who disappeared from California in December was found safe last week in Eagle County. U.S. Marshals believe the girl's mother kidnapped her. She fled California with her daughter soon after the father won custody. Presidential portraits at the state capitol in Denver might soon be replaced with state governors. Colorado Sun reports Donald Trump is not the only reason, but he is a big one. His complaints about an unflattering portrait earlier this year made national news. Colorado is middle of the road on a new list from WalletHub, ranking the best states for a road trip. We get dinged for high rates of car theft. Number one for road tripping, that's Minnesota, where the gas and hotels are cheap and camping is plentiful. Town and Country magazine is blowing up 40 American towns you haven't heard of by telling you to go there. Their pick for Colorado is Creed, mostly because Johnny Depp filmed scenes from Lone Ranger nearby. Local fire danger remains high today, still no fire restrictions here in Summit. Firefighters in Eagle County were busy this weekend with multiple small brush fires between Wolcott and Glenwood Canyon. I-70 closed briefly yesterday for smoke on the canyon's eastern edge. Down south, US 550, the $1 million highway, has been closed since yesterday for a fire burning just south of Ouray. Denver Water has tightened the valve on Dillon Dam. Outflows peaked over the weekend at 495 cubic feet per second. Yesterday, they were cut to 341 CFS. Colorado Parks and Wildlife is cracking down on invasive species at rivers and lakes. At the Pump House boat ramp on the Upper Colorado, there's a courtesy wash station. CPW staff is asking boaters about where they've been and what they know about invasive species. In sports, the Rockies beat the Diamondbacks yesterday 4-2. Down south on Saturday was the Pikes Peak Hill Climb, 103 years of daredevils motoring to the top of America's 14er. Italian racer Simone Fagioli won on a shortened course. Officials were forced to cut it short for inclement weather at the summit. And in local sports, from Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, Race 3 of the Town Mountain Bike Series. It's happening this Wednesday on a course they haven't touched in a while, up and down the Colorado trails, starting and ending at Good Times Dog Sledding. Get signed up through Race Breck. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.